Hi everyone and welcome to Enlightenment TV. Okay, so if I just tell you what happened and I tell you the dream. So I was just walking by, and then when I was here, almost at the hut, I standing here by the tree and suddenly something dropped on my head. I just looked like this in the corner of my eye, and then I saw a black stick and I thought like, how the fuck can a stick drop now on my head? And then I thought it because it felt also like a stick and everything. So the moment I was about, I think, to take the stick and throw it away or something like this, I turn around and I see a little reptile, gecko, lizard, something. And it looked like it was thinking still about whether it will fake this stillness, I'm a stick sort of thing. And the moment I, had fully focused the little reptile, it started running, and bam, it ran away into the stream and it was gone. So that's what happened. Okay. And the dream I had was I was in a kind of I was kind of running along a drain. The drain would be, if you imagine, a tube, and you would cut it in half. So the down part would be like Lego stones, like blocks, and then you would make a row, and this would be the drain. So I was running in this drain, and on the left it was like city or wall. It was like concrete something, whatever. So it was an unrealistic setting. And in the middle would be the drain. Ich komme gleich. Ich komme gleich, warte. And on the right was like kind of grass, like like a field of something. It was really super. Ja, alles sauber. And it was like from foot to hip height grass. And then I'm running, and suddenly there's a snake which came from left to right. On the left was this kind of concrete wall sort of thing, and it ran into the grass, but I could see like a little bit of the tail still in this on this drain. But I kind of like kept on running. I was like kind of already set in motion or whatever. I didn't want to stop, whatever. So I kept on running, and then whether all the time or suddenly I had like a bucket, like a flat bucket, plastic, like what they use here for washing the dishes. I say like this and like that deep. And then I thought, yeah, we'll take the bucket as a shield. Whatever, the bucket will help me. So when I was at the snake, I kind of just jumped and used the bucket for my feet in that jump, and then I jumped over, and then the dream was over, whatever. So just then the run was over, kind of whatever. And I kind of like thought, yeah, will be not so bad. This reptile not gonna do anything to me and whatever. So then, as I say, this thing with then this little gecko whatever thing, it was similar to the one which I recorded. Only that this one was black and the other one I recorded was red. But the same body type. And it also felt like a stick on my head. Like, so yeah. So this is a good example how dream language translates into this world's language. Because it had the reptilian, I was walking, I wasn't running. I was going to the beach. So as I say, like, it has the main story in it, but all the details are super unclear. And of course I couldn't foresee that this would happen, but I can in reverse see that this was foretold in this and as well. Now, what I did over the past half year, what I focused on first, was the delay of dreams. Because like I said in this previous Dreams Foretell the Future videos, that there's a certain delay when the dream actually manifests. And the one dream was manifesting like 1.5, 2 weeks later, whereas the other dream was manifesting straight away after I woke up. Which happened basically here too. This happened like an hour after I woke up. And yeah, so first focus on this to kind of figure out what and how. And now it seems that most of the dreams have less to no delay, and they happen exactly the day after you dreamt them. Then of course, like, there's some dreams which simply cannot be read, like, I mean, they can be read, but I mean, they must be understood as a message from self to self. They're not literally that what foretells the future, and it is yeah, that's why it kind of like it cannot be read really. Which reminded me of a little bit of Death Note, when Light Yagami was experimenting with the Death Note, and he would let the victims perform things which were unrealistic and impossible in real life. Then the Death Note would switch to default, and they would just die regularly of a heart attack. So this seems to happen like with dreams too. If the dream is kind of unrealistic and it cannot happen, then it just kind of like, I don't know, wasted data or whatever. It just goes into nothing. I don't know. So these kind of dreams, but then their dreams, as I say, they happen, as I say. I mean, literally, it's like me jumping over a snake with having the bucket, and I mean, just the reptilian thing, that I dream of a snake, but the snake is harmless. But the snake in my dream wasn't actually harmless. I think it was a very poisonous snake, but I felt it to be super harmless, and that's why I ran towards it. And so, like, as I say, the overall thing is exactly how I dreamt it. Ja. Ja, gut. Ich komme gleich. Whereas, for example, another dream, there was I went into a shop, into a building, and had a white hoodie on, and then suddenly a friend from, I don't know, 10 years ago came out of that shop, and just like, yeah, whatever, I talked to him, whatever. The dream sequence was like 2 to 3 seconds, and then the dream was over. And there, of course, I know this is an unrealistic dream. This cannot happen because I'm here in Cambodia and my friend is in Germany or whatever, and I surely not gonna go into a shop, and it's not gonna happen. So whatever this dream means, it's not happening. But then again, as I say, if you start reading the dreams from this, when they've passed perspective, you kind of will develop a skill and a feeling towards things being more important and less important and whatever. I, for example, did not pay any attention to this dream. I told it to my son, but I did not pay any attention. It was like not important. I gave it minor to no importance at all. And that basically is the one that happened. I mean, in the end of the day, it is exactly how it was. It was like a minor thing. It was a little stick. It didn't hurt me, even it didn't. Ja. Warte, hey. Ich komme gleich, wenn ich will. But it kind of fits with the overall thing also, because I wanted to do the video since, I don't know, yesterday, or at least yesterday night, because I just kind of like the, I know, since a couple of days already, since 2-3 days, because I had this term dream reader on my mind, and it sounds so awesome that I kind of wanted to make a video, but I had no content for it. How what and the dream reader would be. I have this title from Naruto, the Moon Reader. There was something that was called the Moon Reader. I already forgot what it was. Probably it was the Infinite Tsukuyomi. That was the Moon Reader, I don't know. And there we have people passing by in their awesome fancy car, all having a mask on the beach, in the car. So yeah, this you have too. So yeah, that's kind of that for now. The way I do it also often, I wake up and then I record my dreams. And probably this is the best way to start. You record them, because the best way also to recall them, to even be able to recall them, is straight away after you wake up. You wake up and you straight away recall, because then you come out of the dream world. So you sort of with one foot in the dream world and with one foot in this world, so you still have the best connection / connectivity, and you can do it. Whereas after you say have breakfast, you go to work, and then you come back, you already will forgotten half of the things, because your mind will be filled up with this kind of stuff on this world, and then you have no more connection to the other world. So these are the kind of considerations if you want to become a dream reader yourself, because it's like I can see some systems and some things behind it, but it will of course take another 5 years time to call oneself properly a moon reader / dream reader. And yeah, so yeah, that's that for now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.